Alright, boys. I know y'all see the title, man. It's been about a week, since we had the new update and everything like that, the DLC. My last video popped off, so I appreciate y'all, boys, man. I got another one for you guys. So today we're going to be going over, the meta, everything that's been found out by the high-level players and where the game is, on the road to. So, as seen in the last video, you guys know MUI and all that's gone, shotgun. So there's new meta in the game. There's definitely different top characters that are the best. So let's just go over a universal thing first. This doesn't depend on character. So hard knockdowns. This is the most broken thing in the game. Bandai has to patch this. It's really not fun. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Going against it, it's so miserable. When you do it, it's really fun. When you go against it, it's miserable. So all you do is you do a sweep usually. So you wait for a second, sidestep that angle, they go flying down to the bottom of the map. It's a free spark. You can pop a sleep. We'll get into that in a little bit. But basically, hard knockdown right now is just, this is the meta. If you play ranked and you're on high on the leaderboards, you're playing people that are really good at the game. This is all you're gonna see. They made the game more like hands based, if you want to call it that, but this being in the game, I mean, come on, bro. Let's be real. So that's the first thing. So Jiren is a top 3 character now. I would say he's probably number 2. So, and that's just based off all the characters that got nerfed. The hard knock being this broken, explosive wave on a 4-bar is crazy. But alright, let's go over another meta character. So we never really saw Beerus in the meta before, you could use him. He's 10 DP. It's not like he was ever trash, but he was never high tier. But with all the new patches and everything that's been happened to the game, Beerus has emerged as top 1 or 2 in the game right now. So I'm gonna show you guys some real quick. Alright guys, so as we just talked about, hard knock being the biggest meta in the game right now, this allows Beerus to become probably top 1 or 2 in the game, because look at this. Alright, you see how much health I have. Give me a sec. All you gotta do, hard knock into a sleep. Look how much health you get back. And you get full ki. I have ki on right now, on the settings, but you get full ki back. So Beerus is crazy. He has, insta spark, but you can just kind of outlast somebody. If they don't have a heal character, they can beat you over and over. You just hard knock down sleep 1 to 3 times. You're damn near never gonna lose. So that's a thing where Beerus is actually crazy now. It's kind of wild. All right, let's go over the next character. So y'all haven't probably seen this character in a while. Super Vegito. At the beginning of the game, he was running, he was running wild over this game. He was probably the best high tier in the game at the time, because we weren't good enough, and we didn't know all the little cheese in the game, like Broly and stuff. But so since all those MUI, Gogeta, all those characters are kind of weaker now, the melee damage isn't as strong. Now after mid strike is one of the most broken things in the game again. It's still nerfed, it still gets beat by perception, but a good player is not gonna they're gonna set it up like this. They're just gonna do this. You can super counter, you let the super counter hit you, and then it'll just get their back over and over. And then you just try to sweep or gut punch him again and then pop it again if you save up. So Super Vegito has a game plan where he just he builds up his stock, keeps the game close, and in the end game he just closes you out. And if they get into sparking with after image strike, GG, you lost. I'm gonna be honest, game's over. So Super Vegito, he could just pop after image strike, hard knockdown, you go into sparking, and you can't touch him. Key blast don't work, nothing works. So yeah, Super Vegito is busted again. This is one of the reasons why Jiren is top 2, because Jiren is a counter to Super Vegito, but Super Vegito counters Beerus, in theory. So it's kind of like a rock paper scissors game. Obviously you can still win, but we're just saying So yeah, after image strike, man, broken, just busted. I don't know. That's just a meta that's evolved right now. With how the game's looking, with the high tier characters. Obviously you can still win. I'm not saying if you pick MUI he's trash, or Gogeta they're trash. They're not trash characters. It's just, if we're talking about what's the best way to win, obviously hard knockdown you can use on anyone, but just skills wise and everything like that to give yourself an advantage, that's what we're looking at right now. So another thing I want to show you guys is, give me a second. So there's a bug in the game right now, guys, that if they revenge counter you, you don't need to catch the revenge counter. You just need to hold circle while it hits you, and you can mash and punch them before they can guard or block. I said guard or block. Guard, sidestep, do anything. So let me try to showcase it with the computer right now. I messed up. So you don't need to catch it like I did. So with the revenge counter thing, all you have to do is really press circle anytime you see them do it, and even if you don't catch a revenge counter, like the animation, you'll be able to hit first. It's kind of hard to do on a computer. Like you see it right there. Just press it, he could move right there. But you've seen it before, they're like locked into place. So yeah, that's where we're at, boys. So y'all let me know if y'all know any other, you know, like broken shit in the game. This is kind of where we're at. I think they need to remove hard knockdowns because that shit is crazy. It's really like, it's fun to do when it gets done to you over and over though. Like I played ranked and I played against a couple top 50 guys, and I'm not even trolling, bro. In 3 games, I got hard knocked down over 20 times. So, you know, that's just where we're at. Moving on from the MUI and the shotgun shit. But yeah, y'all boys, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I'm out.